Scorpios, forget about the lack of money. The 9 days in February and March 2025 will give you a chance to become prosperous, and this chance will not come again. Are you ready for this incredible twist of fate? This moment is here, it's on your doorstep and you need to be ready for it. Scorpios, 9 days that will change everything. Yes, you heard right, just 9 days. And these 9 days will give you a chance that comes, well, literally once in a lifetime. It's not just a temporary fluke, it's a chance that will change your financial situation, your personal life, and your sense of self. Don't miss it. How is this possible? These days, the stars will fall into the perfect position for your sign. This is what opens up new horizons for you, in career, money, personal relationships. And remember, this chance will not be repeated. These 9 days are an exceptional gift from the universe. Have you ever felt like life is stuck? That feeling of being out of money, when it feels like you're treading in the same place, well, forget about it. In February and March 2025, incredible opportunities are on the horizon for you. They're already waiting, and these 9 days will be the turning point you've been waiting for. Don't let it slip away, it's time to act. Scorpios, here's your chance, and now it's up to you. Explanation of why the 9 days are critical. 9 days is not just a number. It's an astrological moment when the planets will be in a unique position affecting Scorpios. The stars will conspire to give you an incredible chance. It's not every day in the heavens that something like this happens, believe me. And let's break down what exactly is happening these days. Jupiter, the planet of luck and prosperity, will be in favorable aspect to your Sun during this period, which means one thing, a convenient time for financial accomplishments. You may receive lucrative offers or even win a fight for resources you've long dreamed of. Jupiter will lavish its gifts, but only to those who are ready for change. Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will also make a trine to your sign at this time. This will boost your attractiveness and open up new horizons in personal relationships. It is safe to clean up any old differences, forget resentments and establish a long-awaited contact with loved ones. The opportunities for new acquaintances and romance are unimaginable. Mars, the planet of action and passion, is in square with your sign. Yes, it may cause some emotional storms at the beginning of the period. But it is this powerful energy that will set the stage for your future success. It's important not to procrastinate, but to act decisively. Mars will support you in your most challenging endeavors. These 9 days are not just a coincidence. This is an astrological window when all the key planets activate, giving you incredible opportunities. And it's important to be prepared. These are the days when you can not only change your destiny, but also lay the foundation for long-term prosperity. February and March 2025, stellar luck for Scorpios. February and March 2025 is a time of exceptional astrological events that will be especially important for Scorpios. It's as if all the stars and planets will conspire to lead you to long-awaited success. February will open up opportunities for financial and career advancements for you. Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, will make a perfect aspect to your sign during this period, bringing you well-deserved luck in matters, especially those related to money. Job offers, lucrative contracts, and unexpected sources of income are just a small part of what you will experience. It's as if the stars are saying, it's time. March will continue this powerful flow of good fortune, but with an emphasis on personal relationships. Venus will be in conjunction with your Sun, and this is the moment to establish harmony in the family, to make new acquaintances and renew old relationships. If there have been disagreements with loved ones, March is a time of reconciliation, when you can not only forgive, but also build strong bridges of trust. New romantic possibilities also open up. This is a month when Scorpios can meet their other half if they are open to change. Special attention should be paid to aspects of Mars, which will activate your determination and inner strength during this period. This is a time when important actions, decisive steps and drastic changes will be rewarded. Even if some endeavors will require extra effort on your part, have no fear, the energy of Mars is on your side. These 2 months are a kind of star arch that will support you in your quest for success. You will find a balance between career and personal life, between ambition and happiness. The time has come to act, and these transits will show you a path full of prosperity and joy. Moneylessness is gone forever. Scorpios, if you've long felt that moneylessness is your constant shadow, this period in February and March 2025 will change everything. These 9 days are your chance to break down the barriers of financial stagnation forever and start living differently. How is this possible? It's all about the unique position of the planets, which during this period will create such aspects that luck will literally be on your side. Jupiter, the planet of well-being and prosperity, will be your ally. These days may bring unexpected luck, large sums of money, lucrative offers, or even career advancement that will open new horizons for your earnings. If you have long dreamed of business, it is now that you will have a unique opportunity to start something new, investments, partnerships, new business connections. Money will flow to you easily if you don't miss a chance and act confidently. Examples of successful Scorpio people who can be an inspiration to you: Bill Gates, his solid career in business cannot be overemphasized. He built an empire through his determination and ability to spot opportunities where others saw only problems. Catherine Zeta-Jones is an actress who has repeatedly found herself in the spotlight at precisely the moments when her financial affairs were literally skyrocketing. These people used their moment of good fortune, and you can do the same in these 9 days. Don't miss your chance. At this time it is important not to be afraid to take risks, to act boldly and decisively. Money and luck will come easily, if you are ready to meet them face to face. Disagreements in your personal life, how things will change. If there have been unresolved conflicts in your personal life, heavy disagreements, or just a feeling that relationships are reaching an impasse, these 9 days are exactly when things will change. The stars point to a time when harmony and understanding will re-enter your life. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, will be in perfect aspect to your sign, and this gives you a chance to mend even the most difficult relationships. Think about it, who have you been unable to find common ground with for a long time? This is the moment when old problems will dissolve, and in their place there will be a new opportunity for reconciliation and understanding. Be ready to start with a clean slate, even if the relationship seems difficult. Scorpios, you have a chance not only to reconcile with your partners, but also to find deep emotional harmony. Take into account that these 9 days can be the time of an important conversation, which will clear up all misunderstandings and open new perspectives for the future. Examples from life: people born under the sign of Scorpio often experience inner transformations in such moments. For example, Oprah Winfrey experienced difficult personal relationships and family tragedies in her youth. But thanks to her ability to engage in deep self-reflection and restore harmony in her relationships with loved ones, she was able to not only establish her personal life, but also become the epitome of success and love. These 9 days will present you with an opportunity to bring warmth and trust back into your relationships, find harmony with your partners and strengthen your personal bonds. Don't be afraid to open up, don't be afraid to give another person a chance to truly understand you. Day 1, Awakening of Strength and Confidence. This is the beginning of a unique period when you will feel the energy of life returning with renewed vigor. Day 1 is when the planets begin to create a special atmosphere for change. At this time, Scorpios feel their energy strengthen and their confidence grow. You may wake up with the feeling that you are ready to conquer the world, that your inner self is beginning to show itself with new vigor. How to feel the first signs of change. First of all, pay attention to your feelings and thoughts these days. On an intuitive level, you will be able to sense that everything is going well. You may begin to notice signs or clues that will help you move in the right direction. Don't be afraid to follow that inner voice, it will guide you to the opportunities that are already opening up in front of you. How do I set myself up for success? It's important that you believe in your strength at this moment and start to act. Make a plan for these 9 days, taking the first step on this day. Don't procrastinate, the confidence and energy you feel will help guide your actions. Prepare yourself for each day to bring you new ideas, the opportunity for decisive steps and confidence in your abilities. Day 2 to 3, Solving Financial Problems. Days 2 and 3 are days when the planets are particularly conducive to your financial well-being. The position of Jupiter and Mars on these days creates a favorable atmosphere for solving financial issues. During this period, you can expect money-related issues to finally get a positive resolution. How will the planets help in solving financial problems? Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and good fortune, will be in a strong position at this time, creating such aspects that financial luck will become your companion. This could be a time when you are offered a lucrative partnership, signing a contract, or receiving a large monetary reward. Mars, as the planet of action, will give you energy and determination in making important financial decisions. If you've been longing to tackle a debt or start a new project, these days are when everything will come together perfectly. An example of astrological aspects, Jupiter will be in a supportive aspect to your sun sign these days, which enhances your chances of success in financial matters. In addition, a positive aspect with Mars will help you act with determination and enthusiasm. You will feel that with every step the situation changes in your favor, whether it is an unexpected inflow of money, lucrative contracts, or new sources of income. This period is not only a chance for unexpected income, but also a great time to make financial decisions. Be prepared for offers and opportunities to come with double the force these days. Day 4 to 5, Personal Cleansing and Restoring Harmony. Days 4 and 5 are a time when emotional balance begins to be restored, and Scorpios will be able to feel their state of mind and inner world begin to cleanse. On these days, the influence of the planets will help to restore harmony in relationships and in oneself. The important point is emotional detoxification, getting rid of old traumas, negative thoughts and situations that have been pulling you back. How will these days affect your emotional state? You will begin to feel old resentments and disappointments gradually fade into the past. There will be a desire to rid yourself of toxic relationships that have held you back in the past. You will feel yourself letting go of heavy thoughts, which will open up space for new possibilities. This is a time for restoring inner peace and clearing away anything that no longer serves you. Approaches to inner harmony. It is important not to be afraid to embrace change and start working with yourself. Mindfulness practices will be especially effective these days. Meditations, affirmations, and time alone with yourself will help you dive into deep reflection and introspection, and teach you how to let go of excess. Exercise, yoga, or even a walk in nature will help you cleanse not only your body but also your mind to fill yourself with positive energy and create space for new relationships and opportunities. How to improve personal relationships. These days will give you a chance to mend relationships with loved ones. Be prepared for old grudges or misunderstandings to be resolved. Listen to your partner, open your heart sincerely, and tune in to the harmony in the relationship. This is a time when you can improve your connection with your partner, or even allow yourself to let go of old ties if they no longer serve your well-being. Day 6, Connecting to the Higher Powers of Good Fortune. Day 6 is when the universe will signal you, change is here. This day will be full of intuitive flashes and an inner realization that you are ready for new life twists and turns. Jupiter and Saturn will make such aspects that you will feel a special support from above, as if a higher power is guiding you on the path of good fortune. How to activate your intuition and realize that you need a change. This day be especially attentive to your inner voice. Scorpios have powerful intuition, and now is the time to use it to the fullest. Do not ignore the inner impulses that will tell you in what direction to move. Allow yourself to listen to the world around you and respond to the clues that will come from the outside. Track the signs that the universe sends you, they will give you answers to the questions that you have been searching for a long time. Methods of increasing confidence and using inner strength. On this day you will need to show determination and courage. Scorpios, more than anyone else, know how to use their willpower and inner strength to overcome difficulties. The challenge for this day is to realize that you have what it takes to take control of the situation. Apply affirmations that will build your confidence and channel your energy. Simple practices, meditations on success and self-esteem, as well as visualizing your goals will help activate your power and confidence that you are on the right path. On this day, you will feel your inner strength and energy leading you to new heights. Day 7 to 8, breaking down old barriers. Days 7 and 8 are a time when everything old and hindering you becomes vulnerable. These are days for forgiveness, both of yourself and those around you. In these moments, it is important to get rid of old financial and emotional blocks that have been holding back your growth and success. This period is a powerful cleansing where you can completely rewrite your old programs and attitudes that are preventing you from thriving. Time to forgive and change your perspective on money and relationships. Day 7 will be an ideal time to release resentments related to money and relationships. Think back to situations where you have been unable to forgive yourself or someone close to you for financial failures or personal disappointments. Now it's time to tell yourself, it's in the past. Allow yourself to let go of old attitudes, such as, money is always a challenge, I am not worthy of much happiness, or, relationships are a struggle. These days you need to let go of these limitations and recognize that you are worthy of prosperity and happiness. Exercises and tips for releasing financial and emotional blocks. To break down old barriers, start with simple exercises. Go through your home and get rid of anything that reminds you of negative events of the past, old debt papers, things associated with failures. Then do a meditation, visualizing all your old monetary and emotional blocks dissolving. Use writing practices, write down everything that is hindering you in your finances or personal life, and then burn the list. This is a symbolic destruction of everything old and unnecessary. Day 9, becoming new well-being. Day 9 will be the culmination of this entire period. All your efforts, energy, and the forgiveness you have shown will finally lead to a complete renewal. On this day, luck will fully manifest and you will be ready to enter a new phase of life. This is a time when the universe will give you a powerful impetus to make your well-being a reality. Description of the last day of this period. Day 9 is the day when all your efforts to purify and transform will bear fruit. If in the previous days you worked on yourself and took active steps, today you will feel the maximum inflow of energy and see concrete changes. It could be an unexpected financial offer, or you will receive important news that will be a start for your future well-being. Never before have you felt so confident in yourself and your future. Practical recommendations on how to finally consolidate the changes in your life. To consolidate the changes you have achieved, it is important to take a few steps. On this day, start planning your life the way you want it to be. Write out your goals for the coming months and years, clearly recording what is important to you now. Use visualization, imagine your financial and personal well-being only growing. Don't forget gratitude. Thank the universe that you are now on the path to your prosperity. At this stage, it's important to believe in your success and maintain the confidence that everything you want is already in the process of being realized. On this day, you will be finally ready to become a new version of yourself, confident, prosperous and ready for new heights. How to reinforce success after these 9 days. After this unique 9-day period is over, it's important to not only feel the change, but to do everything you can to maintain your luck and prosperity for years to come. This is the moment when success is just beginning, and your job is to maintain and strengthen the results you've achieved. Steps worth taking to hold on to your luck and prosperity after this unique period is over. Continue to practice gratitude. Every day, celebrate at least one thing you are grateful for. This strengthens your energy flow and keeps you in a positive frame of mind that attracts good fortune. Set clear goals. Go through all those goals you prescribed on day 9 and make them even more specific. Monitor your progress regularly so you know what direction you're heading in. Don't forget self-development. It's important to continually evolve to stay on track. Invest time in learning new skills, develop your talents, read books, learn new techniques, this way you will always be ready for change and discovery. Surround yourself with people who support your success. It is important that your environment is set up for success. Don't let toxic people affect your progress. This is the time to let go of people who are pulling you down. Meditations and visualizations. Regular meditations and visualizations will help boost your inner harmony and confidence for the future. Try on new images of successful people and visualize how it feels when you have already achieved everything you want. Give some of your success back. When success starts to become a part of your life, think of ways you can give back to the world. This could be helping loved ones, volunteering, or investing in projects that benefit the community. Secrets to continuing to maintain success in relationships and finances. In the financial realm, it's important to remember that your success is not an accident. Develop financial plans, invest wisely, and don't be afraid to take risks if you see clear opportunities in front of you. Set yourself up for long-term goals. The most important thing in personal relationships is openness, respect, and listening to each other. Bring positivity and harmony into the relationship through communication and shared goals. Create support and understanding within family and among friends. A real person's story. One great example of how you can use astrological guidance to change your life is the story of Mary Scorpio, a successful businesswoman who took advantage of accurate predictions and greatly improved her life. An example of a successful individual or Scorpio who took advantage of astrological recommendations at the right time and began to prosper. Mary, 35, who works in marketing, has always considered herself a successful woman. However, despite having a stable career, she couldn't manage her personal relationships and was constantly facing financial difficulties. But in 2021, following astrological recommendations, she realized that her success directly depends on how she perceives herself and her goals. When astrologers predicted a special chance for her to succeed in her personal life and financial affairs, she decided to make drastic changes. Taking advantage of the recommendations and following her inner voice, she started her own business. In 9 months, Mary was able to increase her income 3 times, as well as establish harmonious relationships with partners and colleagues. With the right astrological guidance and work on herself, she built strong personal connections and became a prosperous woman whose financial results speak for themselves. Parallels to each Scorpio and their capabilities. Like Mary, every Scorpio has incredible potential to change their destiny. The period of good fortune that will begin in February and March 2025 is a chance for you to become like Mary, prosperous, confident, and happy. It's important to embrace this chance, trust yourself, and utilize your unique astrological opportunities to achieve personal and financial success. If you do this, your life can become like Mary's story, full of prosperity, love, and harmony. Risks to avoid during this period. Although you have tremendous opportunities in front of you, it's important not to overlook the risks that can mar this period. Every chance requires wisdom and awareness. To avoid missing a unique opportunity and wasting a chance, it is important to follow a few guidelines. Subtleties and cautions for Scorpios: how not to miss the chance. Don't be afraid of change, but don't rush into drastic steps. Scorpios are known for their determination, but sometimes making decisions too quickly can lead to unexpected consequences. Don't rush into signing a major contract or starting a meaningful relationship if you don't feel completely confident. Postpone these decisions until you feel that all the stars are aligned. Beware of overconfidence. Sometimes, in moments of good fortune, you can become overconfident and start making decisions without weighing all the risks. Remember, success always requires a balance between risk and prudence. Don't overburden yourself with unnecessary chores or commitments, as this can distract you from more important goals. Be careful with financial investments. Profit opportunities can be tempting during this period, but it's important to keep your common sense. Don't invest in projects that seem too good to be true. Make choices consciously and consult experts. Don't ignore emotional signals. Your relationships may be going through a transformation at this time, but it could also be a time when old conflicts come to the surface again. Don't try to sweep them under the rug. It's better to resolve them honestly and openly to avoid later problems. Tips to avoid making a mistake and not wasting a chance. Keep a success journal. Write down your thoughts and feelings to track changes and understand how your perception is changing. Consult with loved ones or a mentor. They can provide helpful advice in times of uncertainty and help you not to make the wrong decisions. Trust your inner voice. Scorpios have a strong intuition. If something is questionable, it is better to postpone the decision and listen to yourself. Here it is, your chance, Scorpios. 9 days in February and March 2025 that can completely change your life. Do not miss this moment. This is the period when the stars will be favorably aligned for you to get rid of old debts, mend relationships and finally become financially independent and happy. A strong and inspiring message, don't miss your chance. These 9 days can change your life forever. Don't be afraid of change, the time is now. All you need to do is take the first step and luck will become your constant companion. The repetition of the importance of this period emphasizes its uniqueness. There will never be such a moment again. These 9 days are not just a chance, they are your path to well-being and prosperity. It is up to you to be ready to embrace this moment and step into a new life.